Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. I decided that I would try doing readings for the four signs I haven't been doing them regularly for. Try this once again to see if there's any interest for those signs to have me do regular readings. I do post readings every Friday at 5 p.m. typically for the upcoming week, but there are no dates on it. They're timeless. I have playlists for every single sign. Scorpio is one of the signs that really never got many views, one or two. So I kind of stopped doing those, but I'm giving it another shot to see if there's any interest. So if you watch this and you would like me to do Scorpio readings weekly, please leave a comment, okay? Taurus was one of the signs that I wasn't reading for, and somebody sent me a message and said, could you please do Taurus? So I did, and now Taurus gets plenty of views. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So because you're a water sign, I am using the Healing Waters Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. For your oracle, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to face the camera down so you can see the tarot as it's coming out. We're also going to do some tea leaf messages. Those are always fun. All right, so the card that came out from that is cleansing, releasing the old, energetic tune-up, and new beginnings. And what a beautiful card. Looks like there's a crystal right in the middle. And because there are two things here and here, it's between endings and beginnings for you. And there's a person right inside that crystal. What a beautiful card, right? So it's time for a cleansing, Scorpios. Time for a cleansing. Release the old things that no longer serve you. Cleanse, smudge, whatever you have to do so you could just let go of those things that you no longer need to have, that aren't in your best interest, that aren't lifting you up, right? Because our thoughts, our frequency, we give that out all the time. And what we give out, we get back. So you don't want to be in negativity. You want to release that. All right, let's see what the tarot has to add. Okay, my lovely Scorpios. I do have Scorpio, Moon, and Venus. So I can probably relate to this reading somewhat. Yeah, carrying around old negative energy and baggage is not good for anyone. Using my Gilded Tarot Royale for the tarot portion of this reading. So let's see what spirit messages come out for you today, my beauties. It is Friday, June 5th as I'm doing this. So it is a lovely day here in Maine. It's a beautiful sunny day. We've had temps in the 80s all this week. So yeah, getting into full summer swing leading up to the, oh boy, these cards go right along with what we just said from the Oracle card. My guides are amazing and fantastic. They really are. I am so lucky and blessed and grateful that I have the connection that I have with my guides. It's really amazing. Okay, so let's see what the tarot has. The first four look like they go right along with that cleansing, right? First one out is Judgment. This is card number 20, which pairs down to a 2, which is choice. It's choice. It can be balance. With this card, it's more about choice. You see Gabriel there blowing the horn. The people are waking up. They're jumping up. They're ready to go to action. So this card is you're going to be asked to do something, and it's your choice how you react, what you do, if you say yes or no, right? So there you have that. Six of Swords, swords representing air signs, so you. Sixes are harmony. This person is trying to get across the river into a new place. And you can see right here how these three swords behind this person are dark and they have dark branches. This is a lighter place that they're trying to get to, but they don't need to carry all their old baggage. This goes right along with cleansing, releasing the old. You cannot get to a new place and have a fresh start if you're carrying all your old baggage with you. Negative thoughts, negative people, even negative places, right? We have to look at all those things. Then you have the Emperor. This is 4. 4s are stability or stagnation. The Emperor represents Aries energy, the ram, right? Going right in there and getting everything into order. The Emperor does not like chaos. He is a very detail-oriented, very organized energy. And when things are unorganized and not finished, he comes in, his energy comes in to dot the I's, cross the T's, and line everything up to where they're supposed to be. This is a very fiery energy, Scorpios, right? So it seems like so far with these messages, hold on. Sorry about that. I usually have my phone on Do Not Disturb, but I'm waiting for a call back from a doctor's office, so I can't do that. Okay, look at this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Truth, Sword of Truth, Dove of Peace. All right, so the aces indicate a new opportunity coming in, right? So this could be an offer of a contract of some sort because swords are communication, right? Air signs, as you can see. So this could mean that through all this, right, you're being called to do something, you're leaving the negative behind with both of these cards, getting everything in order. Once that happens, Scorpios, you will have some sort of a new opportunity for something different, I'm hearing. Something different coming in. New opportunity. It could be job, it could be relationship, it could be many things, because it just depends. You have to take what resonates for you and apply this how it feels right for you. Don't try to make it fit, but if it feels right, like it fits in a certain place, then it does. So you have another swords card, so lots of communication. So 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. This is the card of a fox in the hen house. This isn't a great card to get, but it is a red flag for you, Scorpios, that there's somebody who just doesn't have your best interest at heart. 7s are reflection. Think back about conversations that you've had with people, about things that maybe didn't sit well with you, because he needs to leave with his dignity, right? So taking what he can and just getting out of the situation. So that goes with both of these cards. The message is clear that whatever the negativity is, you need to release it and move on, right? You need an energetic tune-up, right? New beginnings. I mean, all of this goes right together. So yeah, there is going to be someone or something that you're going to have to leave behind in order to get to a good new place. The last card of tarot that came out is the 5 of Pentacles. 5s are change. Pentacles have to do with your money, how you earn your living, your time, and your energy. It's not just money, right? It's what you expend, whether it's money, your time, where you spend your time, who you spend your time with, how much energy you put into things. So don't put energy into the things that don't make you feel good, that don't uplift you, that aren't positive, right? You want to be in a positive state. So this is where it's saying leave that stuff behind, right? If you are in a rut regarding your finances, you need to get away from those thoughts, okay? Because there's plenty out there to for everyone. There's enough for everyone. And we've been conditioned to think that if we don't slave away for 40, 50, or 60 hours a week, we're never going to get ahead. That's not true, right? There's plenty of abundance for all. So you need to change your mindset about that, and you also need to leave behind whatever that negative situation is, whether it's a person, right? Some communication. You may need to leave a chat or leave a conversation. If it could be anything, right? Now with social media, I mean, we have TikTok, we have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have, I guess, Twitter or X or whatever the heck it's called. We have all kinds of different ways that we communicate with people, and there could be some sort of group chat type thing going on, or group that you're involved with that has to do with talking and conversations. It may be time to leave that behind, Scorpios. It may be time to leave that behind. Whoops, I dropped half the deck here. These cards are a little bit different to shuffle because they're round. All right, so yeah, we see that for you Scorpios, it's time to leave something behind. It's time to move on. It's time to grab that new opportunity, making sure that it's in truth and integrity. I'm hearing truth and integrity for the new opportunity coming in. Sometimes it's difficult to move on, right? Sometimes we hang on to something too long, way too long. A friendship that's run its course, a job that was just not fulfilling, something like that. And it's time. They only want to give you 3 out of this. I have to split this into 2 because there's so many cards. So that side only wanted 2. Oh my gosh, this flipped over inside. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. Well, I hope I do hear from you, because I'd be more than happy to continue doing Scorpio readings, especially since Scorpio is my moon and Venus in my birth chart. But, these readings aren't for me. I mean, I can do a reading for myself, or I can go to another reader, I can watch another channel. So, that's not the point of me doing this, is to help other people, not myself. Well, yeah, I would love to get to the point where I can just do this full time, right? Okay, so let's take these in the order in which they came. So the first deck gave you 3. All right. Building on the message that you already have, carriage, a journey, physical or mental. So yeah, this could be that walking away from this. It could be a physical walking away. Maybe it's time for some of you to move your living situation, right? But it could also mean a break mentally, right? Just getting a mental break from some person, place, or thing. Oops. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. A meeting with a stranger could be important. This could go right along, right, with this Ace of Swords new thing. This meeting with this new person could lead you to understand that what you've been doing, or who you've been associating with, business or pleasure, may not be the right person. It may give you like an aha moment where you go, wait a minute. This new person energy is like this, and they're saying this, but I've been listening to this other person and I don't believe that anymore. Dealings or relationship with a woman. Well, that could be anything, right? Anyone, any female. So, mental break, physical break, meeting someone new, could be a female from what these tea leaf oracle cards are saying. And then from the other part of the deck, you have apple. Temptation will test you. And this is the serpent and the apple, presumably showing the Garden of Eden, right? Temptation will test you, my beautiful Scorpios. Romance is in the air. Okay. So you could be tempted by somebody. You did have dealings with a woman here, and this is all from the same deck. So plenty of material things here with the bowl. Plenty of material things. Plenty of material things. Broken ring. Parting of the ways in romance or business. Wow, this really brings it to fruition, to full closure, right? Because we already had that message. So you have enough that you feel comfortable parting ways with that person, that job, that home, that whatever it is for you, right, Scorpios? So let's not forget that beginning message of cleansing. Releasing the old. Energetic tune-up and new beginnings. Yeah, be careful about temptation, right? Could be a romantic temptation, so do be careful about that. But it looks like someone new is going to be coming in, After you kind of get things in order, release the negative, there will be a whole new start of something out there for you. So, Scorpios, I really truly hope this has helped in some way. Please do give it a like, a thumbs up, a share. And if you like my style of reading, I would love for you to subscribe and let me know so that I can continue to do Scorpio readings for you. Peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.